days like this. It's good to buy on days like this. When you buy on days like this, you'll be able to easily get profit. It's safer to buy when things are red. So let's wait a bit for others. We've not started yet. Just sharing the market conditions, what's happening in the market. So we are not taking unawares. We'll know what is happening. No, everything is normal. Everything you're seeing today is just normal. There's no reason to panic. The crypto market, everyone that has been able to survive, when I was saying it some days back, some people think it's just mere talk. If you are able to survive the market and you're doing something in the market for maybe a few years, you'll be comfortable. One way or the other, there are airdrops, there are different opportunities, P2P opportunities, buying and selling of coins, which I know a lot of us already engage in it before even coming to this place. Some people I know a lady that I think very young girl, she makes like she saves like $2,000 every single day. Maybe it might be exaggeration, but what I know about her is that immediately before the bull run or so, earlier days of the bull run, she bought 2 duplex. A lady did that. She bought 2 duplex at once. So the $2,000 might not be true, but the property is there. It's a show that she has been keeping money. So almost everybody, in fact, I've seen that survey several days on different places. People that have stayed in crypto consistent doing it, there's almost no one that is not comfortable. So try your best, learn the trade, learn it. Red days are not days to quit. When you go to some groups right now, you see some very discouraging statements. Everything is DP. We are going to the trenches. Some will be drawing frog. Some will be drawing different things. Make yourself busy. Learn. That's the time to learn. It's not time to quit. It's not time to get discouraged that the whole thing is bad. It's the opportunity. These are times to buy. When you look at the market now, most of the time it's going straight to your buy zone. And people like me, I don't usually buy anyhow. I'm waiting for that buy zone. I'm waiting for that very, very key support. Not on 30 minutes. So I'm waiting for key support on weekly time frame. Sometimes even daily, I don't care so much. Weekly time frame, deep one, good one, that when you buy, you have less manipulations from, maybe somebody coming into the market to manipulate the market. It will be less when you are buying from very key support. So that is it. We're still waiting for others to join us. Still waiting for others to join us, and it's already 8:05. Why are we not here? The number here is low. Please, someone should go to the group and then tell them we are already here. Tell them we want to talk about candlestick today. Very important part. Tell them we are here. Join. We did this number to get to at least a 30 is manageable. And just start.
They're not happy. They're not happy.
Why are they not happy? They're heartbroken. Crypto is killing people.
Today now wipe.
Hey, it's normal, though. Anybody in crypto,
I want to report myself. I got call. I entered. I was very happy today that today that I got buy zone, I was like, hey, for the first time, I'm entering within the buy zone. And I looked, the thing was going well. I was very excited.
Okay.
Let me just wash my hand and come back. The next thing is down.
You saw red.
I'm still on that red, though. Something that I gained, I was very happy.
You add prayer and fasting to your reds.
I'm now a holder. I've been praying since. If I talk smart, I'll go and look. If I talk smart, I'll go and look.
Hope is not futures.
Futures? No, it's not futures. Never.
There is still hope. There is still hope. There is no support that cannot be broken. But very key support takes more time. The manipulation won't be easy for maybe one exchange to come together and break it. It's not so easy for them. It's money that moves the market. So key supports, they are better to enter trade from there. Either you're shorting or you're longing, whatever. Key price zones on big time frames, they are safer for you. So that's why you see when price gets close to, the last time price fell from 65K, maybe got close to 30K, in fact 33, the whole thing has started going up back. Key support, look at it. That's why we'll learn support and resistance. The whole thing is important. These few things I've told you, if you know it, I'm telling you, there's no, whether in forex and market, in crypto markets, more especially, you can't really have problems. You always come out successful. So that's just it. You know your market structure, your candlestick, and support and resistance. What else? Yeah, there are different chart patterns that forms. Yeah, but a lot of things you do on these quick time frames, many of the time they can have some times that it doesn't work. It doesn't mean that it won't work again, but you have to be careful not to be running on this very quick thing, especially as a new trader. You need to practice very well before you start doing it. Let me just give you guys an example. There was a time I went to the market. I'm normally I used to, let me see how many people in this class, 20. Not everybody that will make money. Oh my God. I have coins, so don't misquote me. I have coins that I bought and I'm not even bothered. You can see me, I'm happy. It doesn't affect my lifestyle. That's why we have portfolio management. You know how many percentage of your income you can put in a trade at a time. I'm going to talk about that tomorrow, but today we are talking about candlestick. I don't know. I hope you guys will learn this thing, and you just be free. You'll be free from many troubles in trading. So number one, so when those days I'll go to the market, I'll buy stuff, I'll buy phone screens, I'll buy laptops, I'll buy different things, I'll buy phones, I'll pack a lot of them and go back to my state. Just like that, I'll go and come back, One day, I went to the market. And when I got to the market, I found out that there was a particular MP3 radio, this MP3 rechargeable, then that I wanted to buy. A very fine one. It usually sells very fast in my state. So I said, let me go and buy it. So I got to the market, and all of a sudden, the price was unbelievably low, cheaper than the normal price. So But my normal sellers, the people that were supposed to give me that particular MP3, they were not able to sell because they know that if I go somewhere else, I will get it very cheap. So they were afraid of selling. They kept their own. So when I went to that market that day, I found out that there was a particular man. They said he buys drugs. So he came to the market to sell that particular day. So as he's selling, he has already covered for his profit with the drugs that are in his container. So this time he's coming to just do sales. And because he's selling, every other person has to wait for him to sell. Maybe that's what is happening in the crypto market right now. Maybe somebody is selling off. So yeah, that was what happened that day, and every other person had to wait. I'll consider those people waiting as long-time traders. But if you're a short-time trader that came there that day and your market is going that low and you're on futures, sorry, you must have touched your liquidation by that sales that man came to do. In fact, the sales was almost half of the price, and then a lot of people had problems. They had to wait for him to finish selling before they bought from him, and later on the market came back gradually back. The same thing happens in the crypto markets. But those things, they won't happen for a very long time, because manipulations like that, some kind of steep sales cannot happen so long. It will only happen maybe in small time frame. Hope you guys see the risk of using big time frame now. Small time frame is only when those kind of manipulations can happen. Somebody can just decide to shift the market down, and then you see a long week upward when you are thinking everything is going down, to just throw a long week upward to kill people, to take people their money. Mostly is done at times by exchange owners and all that. They might decide to do it, but it might happen. Those risks happen a lot in small time frame. Let's maybe we are going to go now into our and tab trader, and then we'll look at what candlestick is, so we'll know what time frame is. So right now, I think I'll take off my video. Do you guys want to keep seeing my face? No, my video will go off. Okay. Yeah. Let's come and see. What is in tab trade? You need to check. Wow, 43K. BTC is really struggling. Okay. So now we have different key price zones. I told you guys, and I told you people that today we are going to look at candlesticks, how they behave, what makes make me the host. I lost connection. Yeah, thank you. So a price action for 1 day. You can also check again. You can see the different time frames. Like what I tell you, the bigger the time frame, the more stronger the has more influence on the of the particular commodity you are studying about. If you are talking about, if you are dealing with let's say BNB, you are dealing with BTC, and you have a red candle like this, and it's giving you on red on the big time frame like daily, weekly, and then you see one little candle that is green on 15 minutes time frame. It's better you decide, make your decision based on this daily than a 15 minutes time, because it's the daily gives you a broader information of a bigger time than that 15 minutes. 15 minutes is just maybe a little impulse, a little money that came into the market. A daily time frame is talking of more money throughout the day. Hope you guys are getting what I'm saying. So that's it. Daily time about the money throughout the whole day. While 4 hours is telling you, each candle tells you about money that flows in Bitcoin for 4 hours. So there are types, classifications of candle. There's the ranging candles and the ones that are what they call it, trending candles. Yeah, trending candles. I gave you guys a book to read. I think that book will be the only book that will talk about candle that I'll give you, because there are lots of plenty names that you see. A lot of things, if you go around, you keep seeing them. Some will call it doji, they'll call it shooting star, they'll call it early morning star, some will call it evening star. Very soon you'll soon hear afternoon star and all that. Many of all these things might just be there. It's good you practice it and know the underlying principle about how candlestick shows you the money flow. But cramming those names, wow, if you can do it, good for you, but it doesn't really matter if you know what this candle, how the money is flowing in the market, so that the candlestick is there to show you, a collection of those candlesticks which tell you, give you information of what the market is. A common mistake people make is this: they want to judge the market based on one, look to the market and say, oh, because I saw a red candle, then everything is going down. It's not so. Just know how to interpret these candles. That's what you need. Look at market structure. Look at it right now from 48K down to this place. It's looking like we are building a downtrend. But in as much as you are looking at market structure, you still have to be listening to crypto informations. That's why, when you are taught, you guys were taught holistically, knowing about how Bitcoin came in, the effect of different processes on Bitcoin. Learn it, let it be part of you in such a way that when you hear a news that this so person bought so amount, you know the kind of effect it will have on it. And then you come and look at it against your chart. Your chart is naked. In fact, it tells you, yes, this money has come in, or the money has not come in, or that news is a fake news, or is not a fake news, or it doesn't really have impact on it. Your chart will be like a confirmation for you. I'm just giving you guys how we make decisions on these things. Last time I told my friend, I told him right from the time Bitcoin was falling from 65K, I said 33K is when I'm buying. And exactly there, it got there and it went back. It's not because I know there's no, maybe there can be manipulations or it's not fall deeper, but I just know I listen, I know the market. I've been in the market and I know what is possible and the effect of different news in the market. So that is it. Know very well what this candle is. The candlestick is made up of what? You can see there's the body, and where you see all these long lines that doesn't have body, they are called wicks. They are called wicks. All these lines you see here, they're called wicks. So if we are going up, candle will start from, if it's an up, starts from the down and it starts going up. But if we are going down, candle, it begins from the top and then go down. Anywhere that the candle, and I'm telling you guys the principle how candle is being formed now. Anywhere, let's say the way this candle is now, we're in 43.7, and then it shakes up, goes to 43.9, 44, and then drop down again, and then at the end of this is 4 hours, maybe around 11 or thereabouts, the 4 hours candle might close. So maybe at the end of the 4 hours, this candle now form a full body up to this point, and they have a little wick down. All these ones that doesn't have body, they are called wicks. It's showing you that the price got to that point, but the opening and closing price now did not end there. So look at when you guys are free, look at how, when you're free, look at how candle is being formed. Each time frame, after that time, let's say we are in sorry. Let's say we are in this 43. Let's use 1 hour chart now. 1 hour chart. You can see what price did here now. Price opened at, look at this green candle now. The green candle we have here. Price opened at a price that 43.7 area. Okay, let's even leave that one. Look at this red candle here going down. Price opened at this top and closed here. That means at the end of 1 hour, the price closed at this place. That was the current price. That's how candle gets formed. So with that now, you know, you'll be able to judge it will give you a direction for you to know if sellers are winning or buyers are winning. If buyers are winning, it usually shows that you see a green it will turn into a green candle. If sellers are winning, most of the time you see red candle. But that little red candle, just one candle, what I'm saying in essence is that one candle cannot form a basis for your decision whether to enter a trade or not. It's not enough for you to use in making trade decisions or conclusion about what is happening in the market. One candle is not enough. It's just showing you what the price is what is happening to the price. What is enough for you to at least get a fair judgment is number one, know your support and resistance. That's your buy zone and your sell zone in layman's language. Then number two, know your market what structure. If it has changed, if there is a reversal or something happening, you know it. Then number three, I said support and resistance. Then you know your candlesticks too. Those candlesticks will help you to know when there is reversal, when the trade is still weak, when the thing is not yet a sure trade. You know if it's a weak rejection or something, you understand by the type of money flow in the market. If there is not enough volume or money in the market, you see it by the candlestick, because candlestick is just representing the money in the market. So that's it. Then when you know those three things now, number four, and very, very importantly, make sure you have understood like, what I call it, crypto listening, or you listen to the atmosphere of the market. Listen to it. That's how you listen to it. You look at the type of adoptions that is in the market. You want to compare it with what is happening. Is it conforming with what is happening? You check those things out. When you check it, you know that, man, yeah, I need to enter market based on these things. I think what I heard in the news is what is playing out. This is what I expect. There's a rejection candle. Yeah, the money I expect has come into the market, and there's a rejection candle. Look at where I'm expecting this thing to get to, or at least let it get to here first. I'll go out and allow the thing to play out. And number four, let me just give you guys another tip I use. There are some historical prices that we expect in different time in the year. It's not like it must happen exactly that way. Like some people say, April is for dump. We are going to stay in dump till the next bull run, because they say last 10 years I've been trading crypto and all April has been red. No. Of course, that April might be known for dump and it will influence a lot of things, but there are some information that can come into the market or some kind of adoption that will come. It will still change that trend. It can change that trend and things can change to be on the positive side. So you need to be listening, and those historical this thing, it will play a serious role. Like what we are seeing right now in the market, of course, most of the time we expect red market around March, April, thereabout. But the kind of adoptions coming in now is kind of trying to change the trend. But we still know that general market conditions will still drag us back to where we are supposed to be. So after all the ups from good FA, good adoption, we are still going to do some of those things that has happened before. So those guys, they will still have to, those things that has influenced the market in other years, they will still have their own place in the market. So you need to be listening to historical factors too. and check what is happening in the market. If you can put these things together, I think you'll be able to be having some, good trades. You'll be able to be, picking out good trades in the market. And another thing we should also observe is our risk and reward ratio. If you're entering into a trade, be careful that what you are shooting for should be more than what you are about to lose. Some people enter without stop loss, and then they will be telling you, I'm dying, my money is going. That's the time my phone rings a lot. They'll say, please tell me where it's going now, whether I should go out or not. When you were entering, you didn't ask. So it's when the thing is now bad, you now come and meet me and tell me where is this market going now. I better go and check IMS for me. Where is it going? Is it going up or down? If you tell them that it's going down, hey, they say no. Yeah, we'll join prayer and fasting to it. I can't close at a loss. You can't close at a loss and you didn't use stop loss. And now it's going to, if you don't use stop loss, sorry, one day you lose all your money, especially when you are trading the very risky cross. You lose all your money, and then a lot of traders, even with the good news things that have been happening, some of them have lost all their money to trading. A lot of people, and the funny thing, when they lose their money, you won't see it in the news. Nobody will talk about you again. It will just die down silently. So people are still going down. So be careful. Make sure you observe all these things. And I believe if you're playing your game well, you won't lose. You won't lose. You won't lose. So for now, anybody holding on sports, our advice, if you're somebody in this class, start with sports trading. Sports trading is just like stock and all these things. You'll be able to hold whatever time you're using your own money. Once you are going into these features, you are like somebody betting. And once the thing finishes your money, the whole thing, your money is gone. So be careful how you enter all those trades. For me, personally, I do a lot. I do a lot of IDOs, ICOs, and all that. Then I still do. I buy sports because of my schedule, and then I very well. Sometimes you are done. So things there are lots to learn, and it's better you learn it, with little money than you just take all your money and put in the market once. And then if you go into it, like I said, this is a career path. It's not something you just feel you want to come and make money quick and run away. It doesn't work that way. So can somebody tell me the opening and closing price of the green candle? Sorry, no. Of the second red candle on this chart. In fact, this very one. I want somebody to tell me. I want to be sure that somebody is understanding me. Tell me the opening and the closing price here, so I'll know somebody you are understanding me. Okay, who is writing on my
It
screen?
opened at it opened around 44 200 or so and closed around 43 800 and something. Except I have to go on Binance and
Okay, good. I think you have idea. That's good. You have a good point there. So let's see. Let me look for another one. Somebody else, not you again. Um, Tell me where this candle opened and where it closed. That's a bullish candle. It's a green candle. So tell me the opening price and the closing price. I want to know.
Yeah. Good evening.
It opened. Oh, sorry.
Yeah. So it's opened around. Oh, I can't see anything again.
You
It
can
opened
see.
around 45,945 and closed slightly below 45,500.
That is wrong.
Yeah. I mean, it's the other way.
Can I try?
The market opens at 45.42 and close at 45.94. If I'm not mistaken, I can't see very well.
Have an idea. That's nice. Correct.
Well, it opened just under. It opened just under 45,551 and closed at 45,945.
Good. Clear. That's good. So now, what you need to know is that for green candles, it starts at the lower side and closes at the at the upside. While for red candle starts from the up and closes at the downside. Hope you now understand. I'm going to bring another one. Okay. Yeah, let's look at this one. This particular one. So someone should tell me. In fact, this time you tell me where it opens, the high and the low and the closing price. I want to hear it. So tell me. Anybody?
Yeah.
Okay, the high of this candle is 47,600. The low is 46,593. Then opening price is 46 or almost 46,950 something or so. Because the 46,909 is the opening is not exactly at that price. Then closing is around maybe 46,600 plus.
Okay, nice. That's correct. So up here, the top price is called that price quickly went to this place, but when at the end of this time frame, this particular time frame now, look at where it ended. But it began here, and then it was showing a green candle, then it got rejected and went down to this downside. Then because of that long rejection now, and more red pressure, downward pressure came in. But you don't make decision because of just one candle. You need to check your market, what structure, in conjunction with what your support and resistance, and then you look at the candlesticks that are formed there. Once you look at those things, you'll be able to listen to the market, what is happening in the market, historical, and all that. Put those things together, then you have a fair chance of being able to get the market right. If you are on good time frame, not running on this very, very volatile time frame that can be manipulated. If you are trading, be careful. Practice. I've given you people a lot of expo in this class. So, and next one, I'm going to be telling you guys about portfolio management. Nobody should miss next class. I'll give you guys, in fact, some coins that you can hold very well. just when I'll tell you guys the kind of price I'll expect you to buy it, and don't worry. Next class, you guys, I'll give you guys some, serious trader. If you're somebody that has other work to do and all that, you'll be able to manage it, and then you still be able to make money in crypto. It's not difficult. It's simple. It's simple, provided you are following it the right way. You are not greedy for gain. You learn the right thing, and then you make money. It's so easy. If Michael Saylor, in an interview that they were doing together with Caesar, they said they went to watch YouTube videos, just YouTube videos. They went to read on what do they call it? Binance Academy. He learned about Bitcoin there. He called some friends and all that. And the next thing, boom, he started buying, but he's not trading futures. So he started putting it on sports. And these people will always tell you, you see these futures, it's sweet though if you are very, very skillful. If you're very, very skillful, you can always, if you have the time and you're not really doing so much, you have it as a career, good. People make money out of it, but you have to be very skillful. But what this sports trading is for everybody. Everybody can easily make money from holding on sports. There's almost, even my grandmother can go and buy some sports trade. It's that simple. Buy some coins, good coins, and then hold it. You always make money. So guys, be careful, and then practice very well. So what else? I need to check for what I've been teaching you guys since. Let's go to another BNB. And then let's look at this now. I want to go on higher time frame now. Let's use 4 hours. Somebody should tell me, what is the market structure now in this place? For BNB, what is the market structure?
It's going back to factory setting, though. It's going to factory. This thing I'm looking at is just right. It's going to factory setting.
That's a lie. Oh yeah, that's not the market structure. Factory setting is not the market structure. Oh yeah, somebody should tell me what the market structure is presently.
It's on a downtrend.
That's a lie. You're not correct.
I think it's on the uptrend though.
Yeah, it's still on the uptrend. Okay, let's see.
So how do you know if it's on the downtrend? What did you see to signify
I think it might come back and retest that 42.6.3.
Okay, let's look at. Let's just pick it this way. Let's pick it this way. Picking some points on the distant chart. Now picking it like this now. You have seen that it's on the, if you look at it now, based on what we have here now, it's still not confirmed on a downtrend yet. There's no market structure now based on these red wicks you are seeing here. It has not formed any market structure. But you can see, based on this now, we're formally on an uptrend. But now, you have not gotten a confirmed trend. There's no trend formed. There's no structure formed here now. So you have to wait to confirm a structure before you can say, yes, this is what is happening. You can stay here
Sorry.
now, and then Bitcoin will move, boom, and then it will
Please, I have a
come
question.
back from this thing and shoot up. Okay, go on. What is your question?
You said there's no confirmed trend yet. So what did you see that made you say there's no confirmed trend yet?
You know, I thought number one, textbook version that we said, textbook version that I said here, that when you see something going like this, 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 because most of the time, trade, crypto goes that way. Every financial market goes zigzag. It doesn't go straight like what money newbies think it will be. It just goes straight. No, it goes up, down, because there are both buyers and sellers in the market. So when it goes like this, what forms a trend is when it goes up, then higher low, higher high 1, higher low 2, then you have higher high 2, then you now pick your trade here. Did I tell you when you see 2 higher high and 2 higher low, what does it mean? A trend is formed. In BNB now, did you see have you seen anything like higher high and higher low? Question person,
yes.
Have you seen it? Where did you see it? You show me. So hope you understand what I mean now.
This is BTC chart now.
Okay, sorry, let me clear this. Go back to BNB. Clear, stop, back to BNB. So this is BNB now. Have you seen that kind of trend here?
Oh,
so
no, not yet. Not yet.
So that's why I said you're going to wait and confirm the trend before you're sure of entering any trades. If you don't get such confirmation, calm down. I say what? Calm down. Be calming down before you go and throw your money away. So that's just it. Because like this now, if BTC reacts fast now, you just close your eye and open your eye, you see BNB in 500. So you can just do a rejection from here and then boom, it's going up. So that's how it goes. So I hope we are learning something. So just to test what we are learning. Hope you guys know what trend is now.
Yes.
Okay. Not one person answering. Tomorrow I'll get this question again. Hope you people
Please,
know
can we
what
go back
trend
to the BTC?
is.
Let me see if I can identify the trends that we are now in BTC.
Go and open your chat in your this thing.
I have to leave Zoom to do that.
Please, can we go back to BCC? BTC.
Man, you say the thing will be down to.
Which one?
It will be assignment. Identify trend.
So the gear over top here.
Even the BNB because no, you should. You know that's the wrong thing. Need to clean the place with the password. You see now. Not downtrend,
I
uptrend.
know. That's
Where
why
the
a lot of
uptrend?
Look at the lady green with the plenty. They can up the coin the high. That's what they look at.
You want to the train now, yeah.
It acts if this thing are uptrend, it draw the line from around here. So
Please mute. So
okay. Sorry, my network again, but it's okay. What did I miss? Somebody asking a question. Our time is almost gone. Let's just give this time to questions.
Yes, sir, I wanted to ask
any question.
Yes, sir.
Okay, go on. Go on.
I wanted to ask a question on this, on BNB.
Okay, BNB. Okay, let's go back to BNB. Like my tap reader is really lagging. Let me close it and open it again. Let's wait. Good. BNB. Okay. So this is BNB. What is the question?
Yeah, my question here, you asked if you said it's not at the downtrend, but for me, I'm seeing like it's on the downtrend.
Okay. Okay. I'm not saying, I've told you what forms a trend. So how are you seeing that is on a downtrend? Tell me. Okay.
Because yeah,
I told you guys what forms. Because it's going down.
Yes.
No. I said a trend is down, descending. And then something happens, and then you see it going down. As you see higher like this, higher, high one, higher, high two. The same thing, lower, low, and lower, low two. Once it forms, lower, low two. Lower, high, yeah, once you see it forms 2 times, my brain really scatter here. Let me clean it. So what's this? It means it has formed a trend. So that's just the thing. Let's say, let me use let's say,